Hey you guys, okay, Shalene here. I want to quickly explain to you guys a little bit about our legs and what our legs look like, but ultimately I am creating this video for you guys so that you can understand your graphical genealogy and why there's coaches in your organization that you have no idea who they are. So if you go to monitor my business and then you go to graphical genealogy, you will begin to unlock what your organization looks like and see different levels in your organization. And you might notice that there's names of people in there that you have no idea who they are. You have no idea how they got there and you don't know why they're there. And so this is usually the question that I get, and I just wanted to create this video for you guys to help you understand how these people are getting into your business organization and why their names are showing up in your graphical genealogy. So this is the really cool part about this business too, I just have to say. This is the part that I think is really important to understand in terms of building your business long term and the potential for income growth within your business. Okay, so you have your organization. This is you. You guys can see that, okay? Yes, this is you. You have two legs on your organization. You have a left leg and you have a right leg. So let's draw this out as if you have two legs. Now, you have an open business center here and a business center here that we don't have coaches yet. These are coaches that are added into your organization on your left leg or your right leg. Can be discount coaches, can be working coaches. It does not matter. Now, the important thing to notice is that you have a left leg and a right leg, but you're also a part of a left leg or a right leg from your upline coach. So let's, for this example, write in, this is our upline. So this is the person that you decided to join with, right? This is your upline coach. And let's say for this example, you are on their left leg. I know that this is opposite for you guys. And they have two legs. So they have a business over here. We don't know what's going on with their business over here because that's over here and we're not a part of it. But they have two legs just like you have two legs. Now, you will notice in your graphical genealogy, if you go there, that one of your legs has names of people that you have no idea who they are. That is likely your strong leg because that is the leg that is connected to your upline. So what we suggest is that, one, you can ask your upline, what leg am I on? They will tell you. But we suggest that when your spouse decides that they want to join this business with you, and you guys are working this business together, they go on your weak leg, and I'm going to explain why in a minute, but they're now on your weak leg, okay? So this is your strong leg. You have, say you have a BFF that you sign up, okay? Just as an example. So your BFF and your spouse are your first two coaches, one on your left, one on your right. You're now an Emerald coach because you have two coaches, and your upline coach has a new coach that joins their team, and they add their coach to their left leg. Well, they can't add it here because there's already a spot. They can't add it here. What happens is they add someone into their organization, but essentially it goes here. We don't know who this person is. This person, let's say, is Nancy. My marker does not work very well. Let's say that person's Nancy, okay? So Nancy's there. Nancy is building their business. Nancy is creating volume. Nancy's creating volume in their business center here. We have not signed that coach, but all their volume, TV volume, is going to impact us, okay? And I'll explain that in a second. But you'll notice here, as your BFF decides, oh, they're going to become an Emerald coach, well, they're going to sign someone up, and that person is going to go up underneath Nancy. So your BFF coach is going to have two legs as well. They're going to sign someone up on this side. They're also going to sign someone up, but they're going to go under Nancy. Now you have a coach that you're signing up. Again, they go on this leg underneath your BFF's coach. So you start to see, as coaches are signing up on the left leg in your organization, every single one of these coaches are added into each other's organization. So that's under graphical genealogy, why you're seeing names of people that you really have no idea who they are or why they're there. It's because they're being added into your organization from upline coaches wherever you are. I mean, for Nancy has the BFF, you and your upline coach that could be adding to her organization on her left leg. Now, typically you can place your coaches on inside legs as well. We won't get into that because that's typically not what we're doing. Right now we're just focusing on left and right leg. And what you'll actually start to see is this TV that I mentioned. This TV is going to help with your team cycles. So as you're continuing to build out this leg over here, you have a coach that signs up here, you have a coach that signs up here, your spouse has somebody that signs up on their leg. Again, you start to see the complexity of what the genealogy looks like. Every single one of these organizations are building volume, and all of this volume, for every 200 on one leg and 100 volume on the other leg, you get a team cycle bonus. So your upline is adding people into your organization that's creating volume for you to team cycle bonus. That's how we work together as a team. That's the really cool part about this business, and how we all help each other when it comes to volume and our team cycle bonus. Now, remember, you have to be an Emerald coach in order to maximize out on this team cycle volume. And as you become an Emerald, Ruby, and then Diamond coach, you actually get to earn more off those team cycle bonuses, which is the encouragement of moving from Emerald to Ruby to Diamond. So that's kind of how the legs work. That's where you'll see more people in your organization. You typically won't see people on your inside that you don't know who they are, but you will see them on the outside because most people build outside, furthest down on the outside of their legs. The other thing to note is that under your coach, in your coach office, underneath Monitor My Business, you'll see coach placement. So you actually need to go into coach placement and assign where you would like your next coach that is signing up, which leg you would like them to go onto. Would you like them to go onto your left leg or onto your right leg? And that for us is really determined based on your goals, whether it is a rank goal that you have or whether it's a volume goal that you have. Maybe you would like to add volume into one of the legs so that you team cycle more that week. It really is dependent on your goals, and that will alter and change constantly. It's always a shift. That's really what the graphical genealogy is all about. That's where you can find graphical genealogy. If you would like to look at just your coaches, then I highly recommend you go into Monitor My Business and sponsorship drill down. That's where you're going to see a lot of your coaches. If you guys have questions about this or you still don't quite understand it, please just comment on this video or reach out to me, and I'm happy to explain it even further for you.